Robbie Gordon, the first off pit road with Kurt Busch and Ryan Newman. Watch the 42, the target car. Jamie McMurray behind him. Montoya goes around, and what a save at 200 miles an hour. He drives it onto pit road and to the caution flag.
World class right there.
There and then not hitting the wall. Wow.
What I'm fascinated by, watch where he locks the brakes up, when he lets it off to try and get the car moving, when he puts them back on. That's how you guys do that. I have no idea. That's phenomenal.
Yeah, I mean, it's so easy just to want to lock it down right there, but then you probably slide into the wall with the left front.
We could call a near spin. Watch this situation down in turn number 1.
Jeff Bodine just touches the back of Mike Alexander's Ray Bestie's Buick. Mike saves the car. What a super job. Goes down pit road, but there's no caution flag. He says, okay, I'll go back around the racetrack.
Mike Alexander with a nice job of keeping that car out of trouble. Let's go to Jerry Punch.
He told me he didn't know what to expect from this car. He said we were really good when it was hot and sunny. Obviously today, very cool and cloudy, and Tony Stewart about loses it, guys.
And McMurray jumps up on the outside. Let's watch as these cars come off turn 2. Ever see Tony Stewart?
Yeah,
oh, boy, did he ever. Oh, what a great job by Tony.
Here's another look.
Looks like he just got close to the 17. When you're that close to another car on the high side going through the corner, you will. What happened with Jeremy Mayfield? Way up high, and he's got that. Mike Wallace did the same exact thing that Vickers did to Martin Truex. He came off of 2 loose, and he squeezed right in front of her up into Jeremy Mayfield. And then Mayfield came down and hit
and did get
the 16 car, yeah.
So Mayfield got a piece of the wall, and
Kyle drafts up through the field quickly. I know he's got a quick race car, but what makes one driver trouble the 22 car? Josh Wise sideways spinning down the back straightaway, 175 miles an hour, and somehow controls it.
Didn't hit anything.
That will bring out the yellow for the first time tonight.
Did you push up to get in front of him, brother?
Yikes. Oh, my goodness.
Way too close. And right in front of that, Darrell. He's the white car down to the inside.
Close, 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 close.
Too close.
So close. Maybe too close. I tell you, 2 things happened to that 71 car. The 38's right there on his back bumper, and that gets you a little bit loose. But when that car went by on the outside, it just finished him off. Have to get another look at it, see if there really was any contact or not. It was mighty close. But that air will do it to you. Jamie McMurray out there on the outside going around, it just sucks you right around. Car on the outside is like a vacuum cleaner. It just grabs hold to your back of your car and sucks you right around. Oh!
Whoa! A little contact, maybe.
Whoa, man.
Does he have a tire coming down?
Hey, we saw Kyle Busch get underneath David Ruderman, and then all of a sudden the rear end stepped out on him.
Got into him there a little bit.
Okay, he got into him a little bit, he said.
Here we go again.
No, Kyle did not get into David. He may have felt like it, but David got off the corner there a little hot, and rear end stepped out. Kyle was there, but he did not get into him.
Fans, you voted at NASCAR.com/. Oh, there goes Kyle Busch.
A little contact there between the 48 and 18.
Big time slide. Jimmy Johnson continues his rally to the inside of Kyle Busch, who is our Pizza Hut fan favorite driver.
See, Jimmy just gets on the gas pretty good here. Just slides up in the 18. That was not intentional. So I think Jimmy Johnson said, hey, check up, give you a spot back. I'll try to pass you clean now.
Comes off turn 4. all of a sudden they make contact, and man, I thought the 33 was gone. Is that not a great job of driving right there, Larry? That's at 170 miles an hour.
Now look, Darrell, right about here, both those cars are sliding out of control.
Yeah, one's going up
and one down.
What goes up must come down, and that's what happened.
I guess all those days of racing dirt in Kansas paid off for Clint Boyer.
That's a huge. That was almost a big mistake that turned out to be a great save.
Look how far sideways that 33 got. No wonder you jumped out of your chair.
And that's why dirt track racers make such good stock car drivers, I think.
Elliott Sadler sideways. All over the back of that 13, and sideways goes Sauter. Now a battle for the lead. Dillon's going to take it at the stripe. Elliott Sadler sitting in second. Take another look at what just happened.
See, Elliott pulled right up beside of John, or right up on the tailgate of Johnny, got him a little bit loose. Did a nice job saving that truck.
Yeah, and you know who else did a nice job? What about Elliott Sadler? He just sat there and watched all that with his foot on the floor.
It's the nose. It's giving the cars a little bit better balance.
Oh, Reagan loses it.
Oh, no.
And saves it.
Wow.
Oh, goodness.
You got to give him credit. He was going for it.
Sorry about that, guys. Damn, that was...
Darrell, he never stopped driving it, and he saved that race car.
Matt Kenseth, fastest man in Charlotte, at least so far. Did you get everything out of the car that you wanted to?
Yeah, out of 7 cars. Spin for Reagan out of turn 4. He stays off the wall and brings it to a halt.
Yeah, for the time of day.
I was a little bit worried about this car. It didn't look that happy in practice. And as you can see, it's certainly not happy now.
Off the track.
This car is just free. It's almost free right there getting in the corner, and it just keeps getting worse on him. It was just sort of halfway spun out as he entered into turn 3.
You can see the tire blow out right there as it was sliding. But, yeah, 4 out of 5 times you spin in turn 4, you're going to hit something, inside or outside wall.
Just stays in the throttle and just keeps it gassed up to keep it from backing back up the track, which was a good move.
Yeah, even though he had not taken the green, I guess he would realistically be on the 5-minute clock.
Yeah, seemed like he put tires on and well, can you
battling with Kyle Busch, gets into the back of Kyle. Wow. And then there goes Sam Hornish around both of them.
Loose. She's on the inside against the white line, and Nelson Piquet Jr. forces her down off the racetrack. Look at this ride through the grass she has.
I'll tell you, this right here is car control. Now, that's something that you got it or you don't. And that's impressive right there to get that car that far out of shape, hang on to it, not hit the wall. Tony Jr. helped her a lot.
Oh, look out there. Joey Logano a little sideways off the bumper of Elliott Sadler. Nice save at 190 miles an hour.
That was incredible.
Scary moment for Joey Logano.
Mark. Coming back to you here on your bumper.
You can see that, just that little bit.
Side by side for the lead.
Hang on.
What a
That's
save.
great. That's good stuff.
Here comes Kevin Harvick.
In between the leaders. Matt Kenseth jumped up to Johnny Sauter's outside in turn 2. And that was cool right there. Look at this slide. What a great job both guys did. Now this was after they took the caution flag down into turn 1. Matt Kenseth saying, Johnny's got to hold. Can't do it. Will he put the bumper to him in 3? Looking low, he hit him! Kenseth up the racetrack. Johnny Sauter's going to come through to the checkered flag.
You can see Marcus Ambrose right down there on the bumper of Terry Labonte, number 32. Gets down on that left side and
fortunately, that runoff area is paved, and Labonte, look at the car control as he tries to keep that thing away from the wall and ends up in the grass.
There's a number of things that have been done to these cars that have really helped them. That big fin on the across the deck lid, that really helps. Certainly this paved, all this area being paved now, that's very helpful, saves the car and the driver.
Now before this happened, wondering
3 and 4 wide down the back straightaway here. Tony Stewart all the way down the bottom.
It's almost 5 wide there for a minute.
My goodness. That's Casey Mears in the 13, kind of getting shuffled back in that.
It didn't take them long to get settled in.
Oh, contact there.
Is he going to save it?
Joey Logano. Nice.
Oh, my goodness.
Save. That's Dale Earnhardt Jr. in the 88.
Well, he gets in the left rear pretty hard. Right here's where Joey just does an incredible job.
And you just, a lot of tracks you'll have banking that'll help you hold that car there when it gets out that far. See, Junior being pretty aggressive here. He's really not up there that far. I don't know if Joey surprised him back down. Look how sideways this race car is.
Oh, wow.
Andy Lally in the Children's Tumor Foundation Ford. Lally's first lap, 28.93, and that's...
Oh, I knew it was going to do that. I could see it coming. He might save it if he can keep it off the inside.
Go back up in the wall.
Just slightly. I don't even know if it skint the paint.
Well, we don't know if he's going to be in the show.
Really lightly. Nice job. That was a nice job right there.
I couldn't concur more.
And you can see here, it's loose getting in that corner. It's out from under him. But, man, what a job. Look at those rear tires. He never gets out of the throttle, keeps it off the wall, got that thing cocked sideways like one of those dirt cars we're going to see over here Friday night.
And look, you can't see a thing. The cockpit's full of smoke.
Tires blowing out, goes up the hill right at the last second, nose swings around, just a kiss.
He pretty much was spinning from the entrance of 3 all the way onto the front straightaway.
That was a nice job. Very heads-up driving.
Well, he got the first lap in, and then this.
Well, I think that first lap might, eventually lock him in, and that was really bothering me. The car was loose. But you know what? David Reagan getting in that car has picked that car. That's a good lap for Andy in that car. He's 35th right now.
Yeah, David Reagan got in it today and made a few practice laps.
3-time Grand Am champion, trying to make the transition to stock car racing. And Lally's 28.90
ago. Martin Truex Jr., by the way, who had the lead and has slipped back just a bit as we look at Carl Edwards.
Yeah, right now, Stephen Light, he got himself a little bit of trouble coming off of turn 4 through the travel area right there. Got loose, and I think saved his car. He's now limping around the speedway trying to get back to the pit area. Take a look right there as he comes off the turn. Down low, you see the car. All of a sudden, he gets a little bit dancy, and he gets, I believe, a little bit of help. Yes, he does. Right there in the back from the 43 car. Gets down on the apron, and he does a pretty good job of hanging on to that ride right there,
yeah,
Chris.
No caution coming out.
No caution because of it, but he definitely right there got his attention.
And Stephen White, 19-year-old from Asheville, North Carolina, part of Robert Yates and the developmental driving where they share the ride here.
He's definitely developmental driver first.
So he's getting pushed by Greg Biffle, his teammate, but Biffle got a little bit to the inside, and as Kenseth tried to turn down, got extremely loose. I couldn't tell from there if there was contact or if it was just a matter of turning his car down.
Yeah, no matter what started it,
well,
look at this.
Yeah, there was a little bit of pushing right there.
But look at the save. That's incredible. Look at that's on the flat of the racetrack at 200 miles an hour.
Unbelievable. And all these people said it's the safest at the front. Well, there's your leader almost everybody out.
I think I was the one that said that.
There you go, man. No pressure from that one. No pressure from the one.
Look at that.
Keep going high, go high, go way high, go high. Keep going, one inside, keep coming, no caution, keep coming. You're clear.
So first to 31st for Matt Kenseth, just like that, but not wrecked. Still in the race.
Yeah. And I think he fell back there to catch his breath.
Yeah.